Me today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ann-Adeva and I am black. Today we're going to do another get to know me video. It's actually a Q&A, but I just feel like you're still getting to know more about me because some of the questions are personal. So, and before you ask me, this top is from Zara. I bought it a week ago. It's so cute. I feel like it just fits me perfectly. It's like a vibe, honestly. Such a vibe. Okay, so let's get into these questions. I've been collecting these questions over time on my Instagram because people have been asking me these questions. So I'm like, yeah, now let's see what they're saying. So I've actually been collecting these questions on Instagram over the course of the past 2 months. I think I've been like, okay, ask me a question, a random confession or something, and then people would like comment, and then I would answer them in this video. So I actually, guys, my phone, like, you can't see, but one half of the screen is just black now. So I have to rotate my phone like this to see right now, but there's a struggle with being a pretty girl. So the first question is, which celebrities have you met in real life? Okay, so obviously this question implies like I've spoken to the celebrity, I guess. I mean, that's how I would ask the question, but I haven't met any except Big Ben and Maporisa. Oh my gosh, I remember I met Maporisa, guys, at Club Vibe in Namibia. I don't know if you guys remember Club Vibe now. It's supposed to come out origin. But he was at Vibe and my sister took me to the show. Guys, my sister always takes me to these nice shows. Every time I see like an international artist or South African artist, I'm always with my sister somehow. She's always there. Anyway, she took me to the show because she really knew I wanted to go, like, and she knows I loved Moporisa's music. That time was the time when he was like just transitioning from Uhuru, then when he started doing his own thing. Yeah, so he came to Namibia and he played. If you watch the video of Club Vibe, I think I will tag it if I find it here. I'll put it in the description box. But you can see me, I have like short hair and I have bantu knots. That was like the time when I came back from Finland, I think, and I had either bantu knots or perm rods or something. And you can see me with like a body hugging maroon dress. I was there. Ek was daar. Anyways, yeah, so when he came off from the set, I hugged him, and then he also hugged my sister, and then I was like, you guys have such a nice vibe, come upstairs with us. And then my sister was like, no bruh, and I was like, who come job Jay, come on gaan upstairs with my Maporisa. But yeah, so my sister said no, and I was like, because usually my sister is the one who always wants to do something. So if she said no, I was like, maybe there's a reason, maybe something's gonna happen or whatever. So I was just like, oh, sorry, she said no, we can't go. So yeah, that was the only two people that I've like met like this. And then everybody else, I've just seen them perform on stage. Yeah. And then I also met my boyfriend. My boyfriend is a rapper, and yeah, I've also met him. He was actually very popular before he started working. He was a popular rapper in his area, so yeah, also a celebrity. Describe your fashion sense. I don't know. I don't really think I have a specific fashion sense. I think my aim whenever I'm wearing clothes is to be comfortable. Like, I want to be able to do anything. So I would say comfortability is my fashion sense. I'm also now into very like neutral colors. I don't know why. I also really like green. I have some like, I keep buying green stuff, which is really interesting because I used to like pink a lot, and now I'm like into the neutral earthy colors, I guess. Like, literally, come on y'all. Get into it. So yeah, how many pairs of shoes do you own? I don't know. I own, if I have to be honest, maybe max 20 pairs of shoes, and it will probably be like 5 pairs of boots or winter shoes, 5 pairs of sneakers, and then 5 pairs of summer shoes like sandals or something, or loafers or slides or any of that open-toed vibe. And then I would say 30, and then I have like 10 pairs of heels. But I have this thing where I sell my clothes every year. I don't know if you guys know this, but I sell my clothes every year. I buy myself new stuff and I get rid of things that I haven't worn in a long time. What are your pet peeves? I think I answered this in the first get to know me video, but I'll answer it again. It's people who are dishonest, bad hygiene, and people who like do judge other people and like put other people down. Like, especially because of where I grew up. Like, I grew up in a really bad environment, and I was bullied a lot, and I didn't like, and the people would basically bully me because I was very smart as a child, and I was very like reserved and to myself. Like, I was extremely introverted. I never used to talk to people even, and they would always like try to make me feel less than I am because I was so smart, and I was always like getting attention for being smart, and like, you know, people would always like trek me voor, man. I don't know how to say that in English. Maar ek was altyd voorgetrek omdat ek slim was, and then like people would try to put me down so that like I don't matter that much. Yeah, so I don't like bullies. I don't like mean people. Like, literally on Instagram, if you post like something mean or derogatory towards other people or something, I will unfollow you. Like, I don't like that vibe at all. I don't like it. I even met these people and they were like, oh, you're drinking beer. I said, oh, this is the last time. This is the last time we're going to chill together. Just how many beers in me? Like, please. Yeah. Which parent are you most like? I would say I'm like both my parents. I would say, especially also because I'm a Libra. Yeah, I feel like I'm 50% my mom, 50% my dad, and my parents are very like different people, which is very hard for me because I want to be like, I feel like I'm always like this. I want to be introverted, serious, all about work, like hardworking, never rest, you know. And then I want to be like spontaneous and artistic and do politics and things, you know. So I'm always like, you know, I want to be on time all the time, but then I'm like, oh, I have all the time in the world. It's hard. But yeah, I think I'm literally exactly like both my parents. I even feel like my body, like, I look, for example, facially exactly like my mom, and then I have my dad's skin tone, and then I'm having my mom's height, but then I have like my dad's hair, you know. I'm just literally half. The best part about being your age. So I'm 25. I'm due to turn 26 this year. And I think the best part of my age, or the best part of getting older, is the fact that you accept yourself a lot more and you make peace with who you are as a person. Like, you don't judge yourself as much anymore. You're starting to be more comfortable with yourself, and you start to be more confident in your decisions. Like, I started working out a lot more, and like, I go on diet. Sometimes I decide I'm not going to eat meat, or I'm not going to eat this, or I'm not going to eat dairy products or something, and it's easier for me to stick to my goals now because I don't care if people are going to be like, oh, you know, why you're not eating meat or whatever. I just do me. Her. And then the next question is, do you have a favorite sibling? No, it's kind of complicated. So I have a favorite sibling. My favorite sibling is my youngest sister. Shout out to Liz. She's my favorite sibling. But the sibling that I'm closest to is my younger sister. So, you know, it's different. It's different. Like, the sibling that I would immediately FaceTime if I'm in trouble is my younger sister. But the sibling that I would talk to all the time is my youngest sister. See? Yeah. And then, characteristics you value most in people. Oh, this is something that I was saying to my friend. Shout out to Rebecca. I was saying to her that she has one face. And I think that's what I admire the most in people, like people who are themselves in any environment. I think for me that is very nice, especially because I'm that kind of person. Like, let me say I'm against dishonesty, and then I come around people and I see, oh, all these people are lying. I'm not gonna also start lying because everybody's lying. No, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna be like, oh guys, I don't think that's what really happened, or I don't think that's how it really is, you know. I'm gonna tell the truth, and I'm always gonna be myself. So I really cherish the fact that other people can be themselves. I feel like that's very valuable, even if you know, like, everybody in this group right now doesn't subscribe to this thing. You're still yourself and you're still honest. That is, for me, that is gold. Like, money cannot buy that. Oh, this is a funny question. What animal do you think you resemble the most? I think I resemble a dolphin, I would say, because they're very intelligent, but they are also beautiful, and because they are like so cute and stuff, like people really underestimate their intelligence. Yeah, I think that would be a dolphin. Yeah, because I feel like I'm very, very smart, but people like see me and they see like, oh, she's wearing this and she has her makeup done and her hair looks like this, so she probably, there's not a lot going on, until I open my mouth and then they are like, so yeah, dolphin. Per insert dolphin sounds. Do you have any talents? Yes, I'm a multi-talented girl. Okay, I'm talented. I'm a bad girl, but I'm talented. I can dance very well. I can't sing, but I do have an affinity for music. Like, you know, I'm very good at like making playlists. What was that? I'm very good at making playlists and like just like what is the word? Oh, concocting like you know, a bunch of songs together. I'm good at that. I'm good at decorating. I'm just good at doing like creative things, like anything that involves making something look nice or come together from scratch. That's my gig. Okay, I'm good at that. Like, I literally learned how to like do my makeup, and it's been getting better the more I do it. So yeah, I'm very creative and I can dance. Those are my talents. Per what achievements are you most proud of? I think once I graduate now, I'll be the most proud of my master's degree, because this is the first time that I'm enjoying the ride. That I'm not like, okay, I have to graduate in this many years because I'm gonna look bad, or because somebody in my family didn't graduate, or because whatever. Like, I really enjoyed the ride. I learned a lot of stuff. I got to know people that I went to university with. I went to university events. I got like closer to my professors. I feel like really once I graduate from this degree, I'll be very proud of this achievement, because it's something that, especially my kind of personality, as introverted as I am, I don't think I would have achieved everything that I have while pursuing this degree. And I think that is something I can be the most proud of once I'm done. Favorite song at the moment? Oh, this is like really random, but I just heard Tiwa Savage new song, Pick Up, I think, and it's the bomb. Like, the visuals, the outfits, the hair, the makeup, the dancers, the setting, the lights. Girl, she ate. The house down boots. That music video is bomb. The vocals, my goodness. If you guys know like Tiwa Savage's music, I feel like her album, which one is this, with the green cover, and then Water and Gary, is like the best. Especially the Water and Gary, like her voice, I don't know what she did. I don't know what happened. She just went somewhere, she came back. Her voice is just on another level, like the harmonies. And the fact that she's always embracing her culture in her music and her language in her music is just, that girl's a dream. She's a dream, she's a dream, she's a dream. And then, favorite personality trait. I would say probably of myself, I'll do two, of myself and of another person. Of myself, I would say it's the fact that I am very welcoming and understanding. Like, I don't really judge people, which is really funny because the thing I'm gonna say after. But I don't really judge people, and I actually had like a talk with one of my friends, and she was like, I'm so glad that you never judge me and I can tell you anything. And most of my friends have said that to me, and I feel like that's my favorite personality trait, because I'm just like, do you, girl, as long as you're not injuring yourself or other people. Kuzobalunga, you got this. Right, you're gonna be fine. Alright, yes. In the words of the poet Kendrick Lamar, we gonna be alright.
In this way, and as urban poet Kendrick Lamar says, we're gonna be right. We're gonna be all right.
If you guys don't know that, please tell me you know that video. Gosh. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like do what you wanna do. As you live, bra. Do your own. Dala what you must. And then in other people, I would say humor, like Jimmy Snacks videos. I like funny people. I like people that don't take everything super serious. I like people who can crack a joke. I like people who, like, not everything is super serious. Like, and even if it's serious, you try to make light or fun of the situation. Like, I really like that. I don't like people that are just like so serious about everything. Like, I like somebody that's like, cool to talk to. We can make a joke, but then we can also work hard at the same time. I love people with humor. Yes. And then the last question is, what is the misconception people have about you? I would say that I'm rude. I've heard this all my life, like ever since I was a child. People would always call me rude. Like, I was rude as a child, I'm not gonna lie, but that was because I was very honest as a kid. Like, I always told the truth, but I didn't know how to tell the truth in a way that doesn't hurt the other person's feelings. And I also didn't know how to not always just say the truth because it's the truth, you know what I mean? Like, because sometimes the truth can really hurt someone's feelings, even if it is the truth, So I didn't really know that, and I had to like learn how to be a little bit more sensitive when it comes to telling the truth to people. But yeah, I think it's that I'm rude. Like, people that have never spoken to me will always like be like, oh, that girl is so rude. Diana. Oh, that girl is rude. Even like, even people that like my mom used to work with, like some of her colleagues will always be like, Diana, only fan means And it's just because I think because I'm introverted, and I feel like in the Black culture, introversion is not really a normal thing. Like, everybody talks to everybody opens up to people, everyone is like, but I'm not like that. I'm a very introverted, quiet person, like, especially around people that I don't know. Wesa. It got worse, now it's getting worse. That's me. Like, I'm very nervous around people I don't know because I don't know these people. I need to feel them out. I need to see what I can say to who, without making them feel some type of way. Like, even I went to the gym the other day, and then I met this person that I like am acquainted with, right? And they were wearing like short shorts, and I almost said, "Oh, Mr. Booty Shorts." Then I was like, "Whoa, what if he's gonna take this as like me saying, hey, yes, and men and their masculinity." So I didn't say it, but if it was a friend of mine, I'd be like, "Oh, Mr. Booty Shorts," and then he'd be like, "I who does this so corty," and then we laugh. But if I don't know you, Exxon is still there. So yeah, that was all for the Q and the A. Most of the other questions were really about my hair. It was about hair maintenance, how to take care of your hair routine. I'm gonna make those videos soon. I started making them already, but I'm gonna make like a hair maintenance video soon and a hair care video as well. And I hope you stay tuned for those. If you requested them, please go and comment and say, oh, thank you. Or if you have further questions, please ask them in the comments so that I can always like keep them in mind when I'm recording something. I'm a lazy natural, so I will be giving you lazy natural advice. I will not be giving you the 10-step routine. I'm not there. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other questions, please reach out on my Instagram. It was lovely to be here and talk to y'all. So bly veilig, raak wys, and pas jou op. Ciao. It's a rhino. rice on a rust. It's a rhino. Dead.